Hello, everyone. Welcome to Coaching Think Talks. I am Life Coach Candee Teng from Life Coach Philippines, and this is coaching for mental fitness. So this coaching conversation is for individuals who wants to become mentally fit so they can be empowered to take full responsibility and accountability with their decisions in life, regardless of their mental condition. And my mission is to empower 1 million individuals to become mentally fit so they can courageously journey outside of their comfortable lifestyle towards the recovery of their broken name, broken identity, and broken dream so that they can design and truly live a life of responsibility. So, thank you for joining me live today. So, please leave your digital footprints by letting us know where you are coming from today, and please do tag a friend and circulate this video to reach more individuals, okay, who might be in need of what I'll be sharing for this session. And you may also, of course, give some shout outs to people you want to greet and reach out with some inspiring message. So just in case you're watching this on a replay, then please do comment hashtag replay. So I'm streaming via FB page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel Coach AI-Connect. So if you are new to our platform, please like, follow, and subscribe. And for my topic this afternoon, this is a continuation of the Leaky Brain series, okay, for us to understand what leaky brain is and what it does to our leaky brain. And now we are on to the natural solutions for leaky brain. And again, this is just part one. So I'm dissecting this and chopping this down, no, in order for you to get a firm grasp of it. Okay, so, in case you're meeting me for the first time, again, my name is Coach Candee Teng. So, I am a life and mental health coach who help mentally challenged individuals to live independently and responsibly so that they can take full control of their life towards healing and recovery. So I am a proud scholar of Master Coach A's Tribe Speak, a 6-step to six-figure speaking career training program. I am a Master Builder Apprentice of Master Coach A, and we build tribe as we help your unstoppable dreams to come true. And I am the creator and founder of When Comfort is Not So Comfortable Coaching Community. So again, when you talk about comfort, it is not only limited to your physical comfort, but this can be your mental comfort as well, and your emotional comforts. This can be the patterns that we are so used to doing and responding in life, that eventually um, gives us pain and prevents us from growing. And of course, I am a proud coachee of Master Coach A, so we have been in partnership for 4 years now. And when I came to Master Coach A, I was clinically diagnosed with multiple mental illness. And of course, we work through my mental wellness through mental fitness. That's why we have coaching for mental fitness. So, if you want to connect with me, I invite you to like and follow Life Coach Candee. This is my page. And of course, my group, When Comfort is Not So Comfortable Coaching Community. And of course, if you want to drop me some notes, ask me some questions, then feel free to message me in my personal account. So this is my personal account. And of course, I invite you to like and follow the Cup Coffee Republic. This is the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines. It is where I am presently located. So I am in the dining area of the Cup Coffee Republic. And of course, with that, we are open from 12 noon, no? 12 afternoon, 12 noon to 12 midnight. So in case you have, of course, we have a long day. It's only 4 p.m. You have a lot of time for Friday, then I invite you to come over, experience the place, experience us, and of course, buy your coffee, buy your drinks, buy your food, and of course, let's have a meaningful conversation here in the Cup Coffee Republic. And with that as well, no, I invite you to partner with us to become a channel of love and hope as you bless someone with a meal from the Cup Coffee Republic, or as you gift someone with a meal from the Cup Coffee Republic, and along with the meal, of course, allow your personal message to inspire someone today, no? So if you want to personalize your message, personalize your notes, or even personalize the paper bag, no, that we send, then just connect with us and let us know. I'll be really happy to do the calligraphy, do doodles, no, do art for you. So um partner with us though in helping you bring light into someone's life, especially in this season of pandemic. So be blessed all the more for being a blessing to other people. So as I begin, of course, I encourage you to get your hashtag pack my bag moment. So your hashtag pack my bag moment are intentional, your aha moments or epiphanies. So these are key points, words, sharings that resonates with you. These are powerful truths that speaks to your heart and even pinches your heart. And these are often powerful realizations and as like a bag, no, that you used to carry around with you wherever you go in whatever season of your life. Then this is also the purpose of your hashtag back my bag moment. So these are learnings and key points that you can take with you wherever you are so you can grow as a person. Okay, and of course, I invite you to share your hashtag pack my bag moment on your timeline so you get to bless other people as well. And if you want to put a context so people will know where your hashtag pack my bag moment comes from, you can put hashtag coaching think talk, hashtag mentally fit Phil, hashtag mental fitness. Hello, Master Coach Jasmine. Good afternoon. Okay. So, again, the talk is about natural solutions for leaky brain part one. And before I dive into the natural solutions for leaky brain, let's first know about leaky brain. So, in case you're just tuning in and joining me for this month, if you want to get to know more about Leaky Brain, then I invite you to browse through the past video. Okay, I have a video that I've done here as well, no, in coaching for mental fitness, where I really talked about Leaky Brain. So if you want to know more about Leaky Brain, then I invite you to watch the replay of that video. But for now, no, I'll just give you an overview of what Leaky Brain is. So our brain, okay, is protected by what we call the blood-brain barrier. So pag nakita mo siya, yan siya. It's literally a barrier because it prevents microorganism, it prevents mga lost neurotransmitters, it prevents pathogen, it prevents toxins, bacteria, no, into coming inside, no, of our brain. So see, blood-brain barrier, it's wrapped around the brain, no, and that's what it do. It actually protects, no, the brain. Okay, so technically, sorry. Okay, kaya natin ito. Okay, so again, the function of the blood-brain barrier is actually to exclude, okay, toxin microbes, no, from sneaking to into the brain, okay, and that is through the blood-brain barrier. So due to unhealthy dietary lifestyle choices, environmental toxicity, stress, no, and even gut flora imbalance. When you have gut flora imbalances, technically you eventually develop leaky brain, which will actually um, which will facilitate, no, the leaky brain as well. Okay, so oftentimes magkakabit po siya. And your gut can become permeable and leaky, and that's why eventually when it leaks through the bloodstream, no, yung toxins from our gut, no, eventually it goes towards the brain and it creates leaky brain. Okay? So yun po siya. So technically, the blood-brain barrier is impermeable. Ibig sabihin, hindi siya basa-basa nakakapasok, no, and it's composed of tight junctions, no, on the molecules. So nakaganyan siya. They're very, very firm. So they only allow the nutrients that the body need to be released from brain towards the bloodstream. Yun po siya. But it really prevents other things, no, especially those things that are harmful for the brain from coming inside the brain. So what happens is, if you have leaky brain, then technically, no, yung structures, yung tight junctions ng molecular structures of the blood-brain barrier becomes loose, no, or weakened. So, pag nag-weaken siya, eventually, that's what we call may leak siya. Ibig sabihin, may nakakapasok, and may nakakalabas, okay, from the brain. So, that's what we actually call there, the leaky brain. So, the question is, if you feel that you have a leaky brain, what are the natural, again, we're going for natural solutions. What are the solutions that you can do for leaky brain? So it's clear, no, that leaky brain is quite a serious problem that often leads to unwanted symptoms and serious health conditions or health issues, especially when you talk about mental health. It causes neurodegenerative diseases. And example of that is more of Alzheimer and Parkinson's, no? Mas na-advance niya yung neurodegenerative diseases. And it causes other mental illnesses, no, to arise like depression, anxiety, bipolar, schizophrenia, okay? So the good news is that there are actually natural solutions to leaky brain in order to prevent the leak from the brain, okay? So isi-seal natin yung leak sa brain natin. That helps eventually, no, improve your brain health and of course your overall well-being. So here I presented different. These are different actually, no, natural solutions, but we'll go into like four muna, no, for today. Okay. So the first one is actually to reduce stress and increase gratitude. So you want to give thanks and become grateful. There's actually science behind gratitude. Again, I've talked about this in coaching for mental fitness. So if you want to know more about this, I encourage you to look through the videos of through the past videos, no, and go for the sign for gratitude. Okay, so as you already know, we all have chronic stress, and chronic stress, no, is incredibly damaging for your brain health. It increases your risk of leaky brain. And just in case you do not know, chronic stress actually shrinks your brain. Okay, there's again a science of this. And if you want to know more about this, I have again a replay naman, no, on how to manage stress. So that's the science behind stress, how it affects your brain, and what you can do in order to protect yourself, no, from shrinking your brain. So you want to catch the replay of that video as well. So reducing your stress, therefore, no, is very, very critical. Okay, so increasing gratitude in your life is one of the best ways to reduce stress that is actually free. You don't have to like invest something in order for you to practice gratitude, okay? Because technically, no, negativity cannot exist in a state of gratitude. The same part of our brain that is activate when we are fearful or we are anxious or we are negative is the same part of the brain that activates, no, that is responsible for having positive thoughts, for having gratitude, for having contentment and joy. Ayan. So you have to just learn how to activate, no, the other side, yung mas nakakatulong sa'yo. So you want to be able to start your day by acknowledging the things that you are grateful for, and of course end your day with gratitude, what you can be thankful for throughout the day. No? So you want to be able to stop throughout the day to notice the small things, even the small things. No, and of course you may set reminders on your phone for like a 1 minute gratitude, 30 seconds gratitude practices to. And for others, they have a gratitude journal, and there is actually a science to this. No, when you write down what you are grateful for, it is more effective. The brain captures it more. Okay, so you want to be able to write down three things you are grateful for because it is easy, of course, to stick, no, it's easy to stick, okay, with it just one, but it there again there's science to the number three. Okay, may science din po yung number three. So you want to look into like what you're thankful for in terms of friends, family, even food, no? If you're like someone who really loves food, you can be thankful for food. You can just be thankful for whatever you have, even the simplest things, no? And of course, I challenge you to write down three new things each day that you can be grateful for. Because if you get to practice gratitude in a sense of every day you're just grateful for the same thing, it will actually not work, okay? Because you actually cannot lie to your brain. The brain is very intelligent. It knows what you are doing. See, you want to really look and challenge yourself to write down three new things each day. So this is a part of mental fitness as well, no? Because it forces you actually to become more intentional to look for things that you can be grateful for each day. Eventually, no, nawawala tayo sa space of anxiety, of fearfulness, and of negativity. So in case, no, you are feeling down, then you can always look back to your gratitude journal to see all the things that is good in your life, all the things that you can be grateful for. in your life. And additionally, no, to when you have a regular no gratitude practice, no, of course, you can actually do already like walking, okay, walking, taking time in the nature, spending time with your loved ones, work on a positive mindset, pray, no, pray and really be able to relax your body when you notice any tension. So eventually this will become a habit, no. And if you will of course need help, no, with reducing stress, managing stress, if it is really stress is really getting in your way, then of course you may also seek professional help like from a therapist, from a life coach, no, or a counselor, especially spiritual counselor. But for in our case, again, since I'm a mental health coach, this is Life Coach Philippines, we provide life coach services. Okay, then the next one is of course improve your sleep quality. Again, when you talk about sleep, it is not hello Coach Preska, it is not the amount of sleep, no? Hindi po siya yung quantity, but the quality of your sleep. Okay? So you can like have 46 hours of sleep only, but if you get into like deep sleep, no, like nasa REM mode ka, nasa deep sleep mode ka, then technically your body restores faster. Versus no, you are into a 6 hours to 12 hours of light sleep. Okay? In light sleep, hindi masyado nagre-restore yung body natin. So, you really want to go into deep sleep or REM, no? Okay. So, if you want to know more about it, you can just Google it, REM na sleep cycle, if you want to know more about it. Anyway, so improving your sleep quality is very important, not only for leaky brain, but for, of course, your overall health, because sleep is essential for rest, cellular repair, rejuvenation, and regular good quality sleep, of course, reduces stress, it improves your energy levels, it lowers inflammation in your body, it improves memory and recognition, it, of course, improves your mood, and lowers the risk of disease. Okay, so you want to be able to support your natural sleep wake cycle, because oftentimes, no, especially people who are into work, no, oftentimes kunyari pag rest day nila, they sleep over, no, so nag-iiba yung sleep cycle nila. So you want to be able really, if you want to maximize the sleep, no, you want to have a natural sleep wake cycle. Ibig sabihin, may certain time of the day ka natutulog. So it's not really the time of the day, but the um, certain uh, it's not that time na like 10 p.m. you go to sleep, but a certain time of the day that you really um, work on the cycle of sleep. Like in my case, 4 a.m. I sleep at 4 to 5 a.m. No, so yun siya. So and then you like I try to wake up at 9 a.m. So technically sleep cycle yon. So yun like I'm really working on the discipline on that. No, so and then I really introduce habits in order to facilitate deep sleep. Para kahit 4 hours lang or 5 hours of sleep, when I get up, I get that boost of energy, no? Alam mo yun, you're really feeling great when you wake up. So there is actually something that you can do. And if you can see on the screen, these are some of the ways that you can do. Pero dito, wind down at 9 p.m. That is an exemption. You can actually work on just a sleep cycle mo, okay? And of course, you want to be able to like avoid eating, especially 3 hours to before sleeping. You want to uh sabi nila an hour before, but for me it's more effective if you go as well, no, 3 hours before. 3 hours before, you slowly reduce your activities, especially the stressful ones, no, and electronics. You want to slowly lower down your electronic usage, and of course you want to engage in relaxing activities. Again, gratitude practice, you can incorporate the gratitude practice here, no. Prayer and meditation, you can do that to allow peace and quiet before going to sleep, to have that sense of peace. Okay, you can, for others, they light a candle, they use essential oils, or in my case, I only use herbal tea. Okay, I either use chamomile tea or insulin tea. Okay, so you want to be able to as well know set up the environment. So you want to create a peaceful sanctuary in your bedroom, no, with comfortable bed, bedding, pillows. Okay, so yung Bible for others, no, gusto nila nandyan yung Bible sa tabi nila, or nakalabas yung Bible. For others, they have this, no. Or you can other use tools, no, um, around to you can use tools in order to improve your quality of sleep. A good example of that, you can use sleep mask, no. For others, they have sleep mask or eye mask, no. And others naman, technically they want a very dark room, no, that they can sleep with. And for others naman, they want a certain warm light. So it really depends on you. You have to really look into your own environment, and creating your own environment. Again, it is not a general, it has to fit with your preferences. Okay, then of course you want to go for an anti-inflammatory nutritional plan. So you probably heard of the saying, diba, you are what you eat, or food is a natural cure to your body. And while you are, of course, no, certainly much more than just the food you consume, of course, no, when it comes to your health, what you eat, no, can actually set you up for either success or failure, because the food that we eat provides the energy that we need. And if you eat food that it's like more of heavy on carbohydrates, then technically, no, nagiging sluggish din yung katawan mo. And of course, it depends on what kind of carbohydrates pa kinakain mo. So technically, an inflammatory diet, can lead to leaky brain and other health problems. Okay, so eating an anti-inflammatory diet, which is rich in nutrient dense food, is one of the best things that you can do for a leaky brain, or if you don't have a leaky brain, in order to support your brain health. So you want to be able to cut out all inflammatory foods. This include added sugars, all added sugars, and refined sugars. So these are naturally inflammatory. In nature, sugars are inflammatory, and it doesn't have any nutrition. It doesn't provide any nutrition for your body unless it comes from a natural source, like fruits. Natural source ng sugar in fruits, in food, yung natural talaga, not the added ones. Okay, you want to cut out the gluten, refined oils. You want to go cut deep fried foods, processed foods, of course, conventional dairy, grain-fed meats. You want to be able to go for grass-fed meats instead of eggs, soda, and sugary drinks, and foods that you are actually very sensitive to. So instead, no, you want to focus on an anti-inflammatory nutritional plan and load up on greens, vegetable, low glycemic index fruits, or low glycemic index food. No, you want to go herbs, natural herbs, spices, fermented food, because fermented food are actually good sources of probiotics, which is good for your gut health. You want to go for healthy fats, again, like I said, grass-fed meat. You want to go for wild caught fish, but you want to be able to go for yung may levels yan ng depth, no, ng sea levels, because oftentimes for wild caught meat, especially on doon sa certain level na mas malalim, I talked about this, no, in coaching for mindful eating. It contains mercury, no, mas madaming mercury contents. Okay, so you want to go for wild caught fish, but certain level lang sila, na sea level lang sila dapat nakukuha. Okay, and of course, if you want to learn more about anti-inflammatory diet, then I encourage you to connect with me as well. And lastly, for this session, of course, dito nakalagay, di ba, sabi ni Plato, I fast for greater physical and mental efficiency. So yung fasting, it is not only just because you want to lose weight, but you want to be able to practice intermittent fasting. So intermittent fasting is a form of fasting cycles, no, between not eating, which is the fasting, and eating, which is the feasting. Pero pag sinabi natin feasting, hindi po siya lamo, no? It doesn't mean that you're going to overindulge and eat everything that you want, okay, over a period of time. So intermittent fasting actually occurs countless benefits, including cellular repair, increased autophagy, immune regulation, inflammation levels, no, nilo-lower down niya, and insulin sensitivity. It promotes insulin sensitivity in your body. And just in case you don't know what autophagy is, so autophagy actually comes from the Greek word autophageno, or self-eating. So it refers to the process of cellular recycling, where a cell, no, itself metabolizes various components in order to reuse them and rebuild them, and create no healthier cell structure. So technically, in shorter sense, no, a healthy cell actually eats a dying cell, or an unhealthy cell, in order for it to come out, no, as a healthier cell. So technically yun siya. So it allows the removal of old and damaged brain cells, no, and the creation of new and healthy brain cells. So meron po tayong autophagy sa katawan natin. It depends on kung nasa organ ka, no, but we also have as well brain autophagy. So it is essential for memory, cognition, brain health, of course, and it may help to reduce brain degeneration. Kasi di ba kinakain nga niya yung mga unhealthy cells, it gets replaced, okay? So fasting, intermittent fasting, it also helps to lower the risk of chronic diseases, including neurodegenerative conditions, okay, and mental health issues. So if you are new to intermittent fasting, you can start no with a simple fast. The simplest fast is actually includes no 12 hours of fasting, including your overnight sleep. So you want to slowly start from here. Then it depends on you. Then you can increase your fasting window. There are different combinations no of fasting. May 16:8, my if I'm not mistaken, my 21:3, my 15:9. So it really depends on you. So when you talk about 16H, no, 16:8, so it's 16 hours fasting and 8 hours of eating. But the thing here, oftentimes, yung mga nagsiself-diagnose, and those people who just go into fasting without the knowledge of it, no, when you talk about fasting, it is not only about the time frame, no, but also what we eat. Because oftentimes, I heard many people say that will fast like 12 hours or 16 or 14 hours, no, or yung iba 24 hours. And then when they feast, yung kain na, the time that they eat, no, they eat unhealthy food. So technically, it's the same, no? You facilitated the autophagy of your body, but if you do not change still your eating lifestyle, what you eat, technically intermittent fasting will not be that effective. So you really, really want to change your diet, your eating lifestyle. Like I said, no, before this, inflammatory foods. So you want to go for like anti-inflammatory foods in order to support the healing of your leaky brain. So you want to be able to intermittently fast, no? And then during the fasting period, you go and eat anti-inflammatory food. So it's really a change of lifestyle. Hindi lang po siya, oh, okay, sabi ni Coach, intermittent fasting, that sounds good. I think I can incorporate that. You'll just get it and leave the other things behind. Like you cannot just go for diet and then intermittent fasting without working on your gratitude practice, without working on managing your stress, without working on sleep, no? Because everything works holistically, no? Wala kang pwedeng tanggalin. So every part of this, of what I am sharing with you, must go hand in hand, okay? You cannot just pick one and then implement it in your life, and then tell to yourself no that it is not effective. Malamang it will not become effective, because again, healing is a holistic process. You have to incorporate this step by step into your life. Okay, so again, if you're into fasting, you're trying to go for this, you want to make sure you consume nutrients dense food. Ibig sabihin, a food that has high nutrients, and usually nutrients dense food are food that is low in calorie but really, really good. High in nutrition. Okay, again, you want to go for anti-inflammatory food during your eating window and meet your calorie needs. Ibig sabihin, you still want to be able to maintain your calorie baseline, no, na need mo. And if you want to really know about your calorie needs, no, in per day, kung ilan dapat yung nakukonsume mo, then I invite you to connect with me, okay? Or you can just, other people just Google it. But then again, when you talk about nutrition, may macronutrition, may micronutrition. So you just look, really look into the calorie need. You really look into nutrients as well. To learn more about the benefits of intermittent fasting and best intermittent fasting practices, no, then you can connect with me. I'd really love to help you with this. Okay, so this are again part of the part one of natural solutions for leaky brain. Again, we have the gratitude practice. Hello, Coach Trisha. We have practice good night's sleep. You want to be able to go for anti-inflammatory diet, and you want to go for intermittent fasting in order to increase the autophagy, especially the brain autophagy, okay, for cellular repair as well. So, as I end this conversation, I invite you to join Master Coaches Me for a life coaching immersion class where you get to really dive into coaching and experience coaching. So this is a free session, no? This will be on February 5, which is a Saturday at 7:30 p.m. So I encourage you to join. So if you want to join, you want to know about the link in this class, not to register, then feel free to connect with me, or feel free to connect with Coach Giselle at 0975861661, or you can connect directly to Master Coach Jasmine at 0918-944-7841. Okay, so as I end this conversation again, let me invite you in what we are doing, no, as part of the Organization of Professional Life Coaches under Life Coach Philippines. So just in case you are not yet a smart holder of B-Learning E-Card, then of course you're missing all the perks that we are enjoying, and today is the best time for you to take action. Okay, so B-Learning Society is actually the tent maker of B-Learning Homes for mental fitness, where you get to enjoy 5% food and beverage discount from Decaf Cover Public. You get a full access to mental model masterclass by Master Coach A. And of course, you get a 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. So you want to be able to save the date on January 29, which is tomorrow. So you still have time to register now at 7 p.m. for our next mental model masterclass, as Master Coach A will teach about the transformation mental model. So transformation is a radical shift at the identity level. And this masterclass will go deeper on what transformation is, what is involved, of course, in transforming yourself, no, and the biggest transformation bottlenecks or roadblocks, and of course, how to overcome this roadblock. So when you get to learn more about this, of course, it's time for a radical shift. And if you can see, the butterfly is the very symbol of transformation. And I love what Master Coach A says here, no? Because as the caterpillar transform into a butterfly inside the cocoon, it is very uncomfortable, di ba? And eventually, the caterpillar has to die in order to give birth to a butterfly. So that is something that is in the transformation mental model that is oftentimes, no, people don't share about that. So that's something that you really, really want to look into. So I invite you to join us inside B Learning Society. So again, connect with Coach Giselle to 0907-586-1661 for more information and registration assistance. Now, for individuals who intend to embark on a journey of becoming a certified life coach like us, so Master Coach A offers co-actively co-create life coach certification program. So this is a CPD accredited course with 40 credit units. So when you talk about CPD, it's continuing professional development, and it's about learning new things and refreshing your knowledge by doing new things. And this what makes the ACC Life Coach Certification Program the perfect track for your continuing professional development. So, life coaching is the 21st century learning experience that empowers professionals to gain value and to be able to enhance their skills, no, in multiple domains. Thereby, they increase their relevance in increasingly complex and competitive workplace. So the CACC course includes a 21-day web-based learning, a 3-day live coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A, which is on February 5, 12, and 9. We have a 3-day live business bootcamp with senior coaching team, which is on March 17, 24, and 31. And of course, the program package also comes with many other bonuses. So connect with Coach Giselle 0917-586-1661 to discover the opportunities awaiting for you in this very, very fulfilling profession. So if you can see there on your screen, there's a lot of free. Lahat talagang free talaga yung binibigay ni Master Coach A. And at the bottom of the screen, it's done for you coaching package. So after you get your certification, you get graduate, you have 3 coaching programs that you can already provide for your clients. This is to help you jumpstart your coaching profession aside from the live business bootcamp where you get to understand the business side of your profession as well. Ayan. So again, I encourage you to connect with Coach Rizal through 0917 586 1661. So do join us for another coaching conversation tomorrow with Coach Orville for Coaching for Courageous Living at 10 a.m. Master Coach Asmin for Coaching for Frontliners at 2 p.m. and Coach Joanna for Coaching for Moms in Transition. So once again, this is Coach Candee Teng from Life Coach Philippines for Coaching Think Talk, because coaches like us think and talk like this, and this is us in the Philippines. Labang boom, labang boom, labang boom. Bye-bye.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.